How much sugar is in a can of cola? Around 9 teaspoons. Yup, 9. That's basically a dessert in liquid form, but honestly, the sugar is just a distraction. The real mystery isn't what's in cola, it's what it tastes like. What even is cola flavor? It doesn't come from a fruit, it's not a spice, it's not something you can grow in your garden. So where does that flavor come from? Today we're diving deep into the world of cola flavor, and we're even going to challenge ourselves to guess what's really in it. Can we figure out the secret recipe? Stick around because we might just blow your taste buds' mind. Cola is everywhere. In cans, bottles, candies, slushies, even lip balm. And no matter which brand you pick, Coke, Pepsi, a random store brand knockoff, they all share that same mysterious profile. It's sweet, spicy, citrusy, and almost a little floral. It's familiar, but impossible to describe. That's what makes this topic so fascinating, because while we all know what cola tastes like, very few of us know why it tastes that way. So today we're going on a flavor expedition. We're going to try to break down the flavor, ingredient by ingredient, using only our senses and some research, no label cheating. But before we jump into the guessing game, let's talk about something that affects all of us: the lack of transparency around soda ingredients. Most colas just list natural flavors or spices. What does that even mean? It's vague by design. These companies are fiercely protective of their formulas. Coca-Cola's recipe is one of the most closely guarded trade secrets in the world. Seriously, only a handful of people are said to know the full formula at any given time, and they don't even fly on the same plane together. It's not just Coca-Cola either. Pepsi, RC Cola, and every other cola brand out there keeps its specific blend of flavors under lock and key. That's because cola isn't just a drink, it's an identity. A flavor category that's been engineered, refined, and manipulated for over a century. And despite the secrecy, every brand still manages to deliver something that tastes recognizably like cola. Let's take a step back in time. The original cola was created in the 1880s by an Atlanta pharmacist named John Pemberton. Back then, Coca-Cola was a medicinal tonic containing coca leaf extract, yes, the plant used to make cocaine, and caffeine from cola nuts. That's where the name Coca-Cola came from. Coca and cola. But even in those early versions, the real flavor came from the syrup. This syrup was packed with ingredients you'd expect to find in a spice rack or even a perfume bottle: cinnamon, nutmeg, coriander, citrus oils, vanilla, and more. And get this, some early cola recipes included neroli, an oil made from orange blossoms, and lavender. Yes, lavender in soda. Who knew your drink had more in common with your bubble bath than your lunch? But it worked. These ingredients gave cola that deep, complex profile: sweet, warm, tangy, and just a little bit floral. Over time, these original recipes evolved into the highly engineered, mass-produced sodas we drink today. Now, here's where the challenge gets fun. We tried to deconstruct cola ourselves by taste, smell, and a bit of food nerd knowledge. What did we find? A strong hit of vanilla, some cinnamon warmth, a citrusy zing that feels like lemon and lime combined, and maybe a touch of nutmeg or clove. There's definitely something floral going on too. Could that be neroli? Or maybe even a hint of lavender hiding in the background? A quick shout out: if you're loving this kind of flavor detective work, don't forget to subscribe. We've got tons more videos like this where we unpack food mysteries, bizarre ingredients, and flavors you didn't know had wild backstories. Alright, back to the mystery. Here's something that might surprise you. Most people think the dark color of cola comes from caramel flavor, but that's not the case. It's actually caramel coloring, which contributes little to no flavor. The taste comes almost entirely from essential oils and spice extracts. Think lemon oil, lime oil, cinnamon bark, vanilla, and even dried fruit concentrates in some cases. Every brand tweaks this blend slightly, which is why Coke and Pepsi taste different, even though both are unmistakably cola. Let's talk about that difference for a second. Pepsi tends to be a bit sweeter and fruitier, while Coca-Cola leans more citrusy and spicy. That's all intentional. It's about brand identity. Even store-brand colas try to mimic one or the other depending on their audience, and yet they all live under the cola flavor umbrella. That's the magic of this profile. It's vague and specific at the same time. Another twist, there's no universal cola recipe. It's all about flavor balancing, layering spice, citrus, sweet, and floral notes to create a complex taste that doesn't scream any single ingredient. It's like building a perfume for your tongue. That's why some colas lean into ginger, others into cardamom, and some even throw in unexpected notes like cherry or molasses. And while most of us drink cola without thinking twice, we're actually tasting a flavor that's rooted in 19th century medicine and global spice trading. We're drinking the evolution of a pharmacist's elixir mixed with industrial food science. In a weird way, every sip of cola is a history lesson, if you know what to look and taste for. So, what's the takeaway? Cola isn't just a flavor, it's an illusion. A carefully constructed blend of ingredients designed to taste familiar, comforting, and impossible to define. That's what makes it one of the most fascinating and successful flavor profiles in the world. Now, it's your turn. What's your favorite cola brand? Have you ever tried a wild variation like cherry cola, vanilla cola, or one of those crazy artisanal small batch colas with ingredients you can't even pronounce? Let us know in the comments. We love hearing your stories and experiences. And if this flavor deep dive got your brain buzzing, check out our other videos on food mysteries, mystery ingredients, and the science behind taste. We're building a community of flavor nerds here at Kamikaze Food, and we want you to be a part of it. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode, because we've got a lot more food secrets to uncover together.